to the legendary Royal Albert Hall in London, England. Tonight, we will crown the Queen of the Ring. We started with 32 women. We are currently down to 8. The pairings are right there on the screen in front of you. At the end of the night, one woman will be crowned queen and get a first-class ticket to the main event. I wouldn't say the main event, to challenge for their brand's women's title at SummerSlam in August. This is your Universal General Manager, Robert Hall, reporting to you live from London. I know the locations may be different here, but we can't help that. Here we go. We are now ready to kick off the start of the King of the Ring tournament, the Queen of the Ring tournament, as we will see Shayna Baszler face off against Melina. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is quarter-final action in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, representing SmackDown, she is the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And here comes Shayna Baszler on her way down to the ring. In the opening round of the tournament, she eliminated Dakota Kai. And then to get here to the quarterfinals, she eliminated Bianca Belair to punch her ticket here tonight in London, England, with a chance to become Queen of the Ring just 3 victories away. And her opponent, representing Monday Night Raw, from Hollywood, from Los Angeles, California, Melina. And here comes Melina, who advanced to the second round of the Queen of the Ring by knocking off the Goddess Alexa Bliss. And then advanced here to this match against Shayna Baszler by knocking off the psychotic Nikki Cross in round 2. The former women's champion Melina could be crowned queen, but at the end of the night, she has a big challenge ahead of her in the mat technician Shayna Baszler, who already choked out at least one of her opponents. I don't know if she choked out the second one, but I know for sure she choked out Dakota Kai in the first round with the Karamuda clutch. There you go. Shayna Baszler versus Melina. Match 1 of the quarterfinals starts right now. It's a lockup. Baszler forces Melina right back into the corner. The referee trying to get him to break up, and he forces the break. There, hook. There's a face buster right there by Shayna Baszler on Melina. Stomp right to the lower back. Melina picked up a knee right to the face by Baszler to Melina. Melina whipped into the ropes. A charging knee right there by Baszler down to Melina. Baszler now imposing her to get up. Punch right to the back. Wait, elbow right out, pair of elbows right to the face by Melina. And there's a running bulldog headlock right there, and a stomp right to the back of Shayna Baszler. Melina up to the middle turnbuckle, dives, hits a splash, and a kick right to the back of the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And now Melina rubbing Shayna's face into the mat, and the elbow right to the back. Melina went for a move there, but countered into a firewoman's carry right there by Shayna Baszler. Ooh, there's a big kick right to the head by Baszler, and stomping right down in the arm. Baszler puts a knee right into the midsection of Melina, and a slap right across the face. She went for a forearm there, but got nothing. Melina slips the leg and starting to work on that leg of Shayna Baszler. Baszler picked up to her feet by Melina. And a slap right across the face. Ropes, Melina drops a big elbow. And now bouncing her head right up the mat. Melina picks up Shayna Baszler, goes for a kick, and nails it. Melina whips on the ropes. Baszler tried to grab, but no. Melina hooks herself on the ropes, fires Baszler over the top of her of the apron, and a drop kick sends Baszler down to the floor. Melina on the apron waiting for Baszler to get to her feet. She's up. And Melina drops right down after her. And Melina just slams Baszler right against the ring apron. And the referee counts restarted at 2 after Melina gets out to the floor. A stomp right to Baszler. And a kick right to the back. Stomping right there. Melina is in complete control on the outside of the ring. I wish I could see what's happening, but all I can know is that she's in control. Baszler up to her feet. Arm drag takedown right there by Baszler. And a running bulldog headlock 7. The referee's count is at 7 only as the count is broken. Baszler rolls her over under her back cover. 1. Only 1 count there for Shayna on Melina. Baszler picks up Melina, dragging her around the ring, takes her down. And now, Baszler starting to work on that arm. And you have to imagine, she knows plenty of submission moves that would weaken Melina very easily for her experience in MMA. Melina picked up, goes for a punch, block. Melina counts with one of her own. And one right to the punch right there to Baszler. Behind, forearm right to the back, countered by Baszler. Skull crushing finale move right there by Baszler. And a big punch right to the face. Wait, what the hell? Somebody's coming out to distract Shayna Baszler. I don't even see who it is. Reverse Russian leg sweep. It must be Ellsworth again. Punch right to the back. Melina. Split-legged leg drop. Cover. 1, 2. Melina has advanced to the semifinals with a win over Shayna Baszler off of the distraction. Here is your winner, advancing to the semifinals, Melina. And Melina is now 2 victories away from being crowned Queen of the Ring. And so we'll move on to the next match, when the winner of the next match will face Melina in the next round. And Melina's guilt is soaking in all the affection here tonight in London. I don't even know who distracted Shayna Baszler, but whoever it was got her attention. And now we will prepare now for the second round, for the second quarterfinal match, with the winner advancing to face Melina in the semifinals, which will feature SmackDown's Irresistible Force Nia Jax and Raw's iconic Peyton Royce. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is quarterfinal action, with the winner advancing forward to face Melina in the semifinals. Introducing first, representing SmackDown from San Diego, California, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. And here comes Nia Jax, who advanced into this tournament by first defeating Naomi in a qualifying match, and then punched her ticket to the quarterfinals by eliminating Mickie James in round 2. This Goliath of a woman has to be one of the heavy favorites just because of the size that she outweighs almost every woman in this tournament by her own body weight. So Nia Jax is about double the size of any other woman in this tournament. But we've seen David and Goliath before. We've seen Goliath in the ring, and here comes her opponent, the potential David here. And her opponent, representing Raw from Melbourne, Australia, Peyton Royce. And here comes Peyton Royce, one half of the iconic duo, who advanced through this tournament by pulling off 2 upsets. First, in the qualifying round, she knocked off Trish Stratus to advance to the second round, where she knocked off Michelle McCool. So needless to say, she's pulled off 2 great upset victories in the first round of the tournament. But she's got a big challenge ahead of her this round in Nia Jax. And plus, I don't know when I'm supposed to mention it, but Peyton Royce was actually the runner-up in last year's Queen of the Ring tournament, where she finished second to the eventual Queen Alexa Bliss from Raw. Will Peyton enjoy the same success here this year that she did last year? Nia Jax and Peyton Royce. The bell rings. Here we go. This quarterfinal match is underway. And Nia just throwing Peyton around like yesterday's garbage. Ooh, Enziguri. Nia Jax is down. Peyton's going to take advantage of that. She jumps down the leg and a shot right to the lower back. Nia is in trouble. Picked up. Peyton needs to try to stay in the advance. Clubbing shot right to the back. Peyton is in control. She's hooking the turn. She's taking up the turnbuckle padding, exposing that metal ring. And then Nia Jax thrown straight backwards by Peyton Royce. Stomping right down the arm. Peyton Royce is in complete control at the moment. Picks up Nia Jax. Punch into the midsection by Nia. Nia charges and takes Peyton down. Kick right to the chest. Stomping right down Peyton. Peyton's in trouble, and now Nia Jax has momentum back on her feet. Peyton whips Nia into the ropes. Charging spear, but no. Not exactly sure what happened there. She went for a charging spear, but apparently Nia countered it in some way. Punch right to the face of Peyton Royce. If she's outside on the floor, Nia proceeds right after, drops an elbow right down into Peyton Royce. And now she's got that nerve hold locked on the outside. Get to where the refs count. Referees count. Is at 3. If both of these women are counted out, Melina will automatically advance to the final round. It comes at 5. Comes at 6. Comes at 7. A count is at 8. 9. Nia's gonna hurry. No! Peyton broke the count, but it wouldn't matter because she charged right back in the running ring. But Peyton Royce almost outsmarted Nia Jax and upset her here in the quarterfinal round by a count out. Kick right to the back by Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce on the middle turnbuckle. She jumped right down. Picks up Nia. Nia whips Peyton back first in the corner. She goes down. Nia goes with a leg. Enziguri by Peyton Royce. And now Peyton's starting to claw at the face of Nia Jax. She went for a clothesline and forces her straight down. Peyton Royce has shown a lot of control here. Stomp right to the back. Nia Jax has just been dominating most of the match. Peyton Royce is standing on the turnbuckle waiting for Nia to her feet. She went for a dynamite. Must have got nothing. Takes Nia down. And now Peyton's got the submission hold locked down Nia Jax. Knee right into the back. But there's an elbow right to the midsection by Nia Jax to Peyton. Whipped back first in the turnbuckle. Peyton on the top rope. Kicks her back. Peyton to the top. Going for a head scissor takedown right there by Peyton Royce. Knee right to the back. There's that spin kick. Kick right to the leg by Nia Jax. That's usually a setup. Charging. There's that charging clothesline right there. Charging move right there by Nia Jax. We've got Peyton Royce down. Royce now dragged to the middle. big elbow right into the back of Peyton Royce. Rolls her over. Nia with the cover. Only a 1 count. There's a stomp right to the back. And now Nia bouncing Peyton. Peyton's head off the mat. Wait, Nia has her up. This could be trouble. Up and planted with that power slam by Nia Jax. It was a valiant fight, but I think it's just about over. Kick pressure to the back. No! She didn't hit it. Before her punched it, but they get it. Nia going for a sidewalk slam. Countered by Peyton. Nia grabs Peyton by the neck and just throws her right down. And now she's trying to hold that chin in that submission hold. And throws her straight down. Cover. 1. Only a 1 count again as Peyton Royce kicks out almost immediately. Such heart in the young Aussie body of Peyton Royce, but I think it may be for not, because here we go. Up. Peyton Royce up on the back of Nia Jax. Nia Jax fall away slam. That could be it. Get a spatula. I think it's over. Cover. 1, 2. Nia Jax has advanced and has defeated Peyton Royce. Hell of a showing by Peyton, but it doesn't matter. Here is your winner, advancing to the semifinals, the irresistible force, Nia Jax. And Nia Jax has advanced forward to the semifinals. She will face Melina. As now, we will prepare to move on now to the third quarterfinal match of the 4. As now you're ready for the third of 4 qualifying matches, as we will see Velvet Sky take on Kairi Sane. I'm not going. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is quarter-final action. Introducing first, representing SmackDown Live, she is from New York City. She represents the beautiful people, Velvet Sky. And here comes Velvet Sky, who advanced here in the Queen of the Ring tournament by, in the first round, qualifying, knocking off Billie Kay. And then in the second round, she knocked off Ember Moon. And now, she is now 2 victories away from being crowned Queen of the Ring and getting a guaranteed #1 contender shot. I'm sorry, that's 3 wins away. And her opponent is also 3 wins away. And her opponent is from Japan, representing Raw, the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. And here comes Kairi Sane, the 6th woman in this tournament, who advanced forward in this tournament by first in the opening round qualifying, defeating Ruby Riott. And then in the second round, she eliminated Charlotte Flair to advance here to the quarterfinals here in London. Will it be anchors away for the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane on her way to the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament? It will be if she can pull off another win over Velvet Sky tonight in the quarterfinals. Velvet Sky versus Kairi Sane. Here we go. Punch is placed by Velvet, and there is a bulldog right there by Velvet. Kick right to the side of Kairi Sane, and a punch right to the back. Kairi grabs a hold of her, forces her downward with that downward falling move. Kairi picks up Velvet, jawbreaker right there by Velvet. And now, modified bulldog, counter into a bulldog headlock right there by Velvet Sky. Velvet grabs a hold of Kairi Sane, fires her into the ropes. High knee right to the midsection. Kairi leaps to the floor while Velvet gets her rest. Kairi grabs a hold of her, picks her up, back body drop right there by Kairi Sane. Kick right to the back. Kairi whips Velvet into the ropes. Nice knee attack right there, and a kick. And a sit-down jawbreaker right there by Velvet Sky. Of course, Kairi Sane, no scripted tournaments. She was the winner of the inaugural Mae Young Classic 2017. Firewoman's carry right there by Kairi Sane. Picks up Velvet and plants it with that Falcon Arrow. Drags Velvet to the middle. Moves over to her back, and there's a kick right to throw in the back. Velvet pick up to her knee. Speaking of knee, there's one right to the midsection. Kairi going to the top. Waiting for Velvet to get to her feet. She's up. Kairi, Hurricane Rana. And now she took up the adulation from the crowd here tonight in London. Arm drag takedown by Velvet. She went for a drop kick, swatted away by Kairi Sane, who hits the drop kick of her own right down Velvet. Kick right to the back by Kairi Sane. Punch right to the back of Velvet by Kairi. Kairi picks her up. Rotating back suplex right there for Velvet. Velvet now in the seated position. Kairi picks her up. Hits a big suplex right there. Velvet Sky picked up. Alabama slam right there by Kairi Sane. Wait, Kairi going to the top rope. Velvet is in the drop zone. She's looking to sail away. She hits the elbow. Cover. 1, 2. Kairi Sane has only got a 2 count. I thought that was it. Punch right to the midsection by Velvet Sky. And another punch right to the face. Back suplex right there by Velvet Sky. As now she's posing for the crowd as Kairi escapes to the floor. Here comes she comes again. Kairi fired in the ropes. Velvet takes it right down. Back elbow. A second back elbow. Ducks. And a dot and a big jumping clothesline right there by Velvet. Kairi Sane's in trouble. Stinger splash in the corner. Stomp right down into the face. Velvet now coming to the middle turnbuckle. Going for that head scissor, but now caught by Kairi Sane. In a powerbomb position, drops her backwards. Velvet eats the top turnbuckle. Stomp right to the midsection. Pull up and planted right down there. Kairi with the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Velvet kicks out. Punch right to the stomach there by Velvet Sky and Kairi Sane. Punch her to the face. There's a bulldog headlock. Wait, she's setting up. It could be. Hey, Kairi Sane. Wait, setting up. What's going on? In your face. Velvet Sky just punted Kairi Sane down. And again. Wait, it's Alexa Bliss. What is she doing here?
Subscribe to me.
Cover, cover, cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. By Kairi Sane. She's taking right down. Side that headlock is locked right on by Kairi. By Velvet on Kairi. Distraction by Alexa Bliss did absolutely nothing. Kairi fighting his rabbit. Elbows right to the midsection. Fired into the ropes. Velvet chest first in the turnbuckle. Kairi puts Velvet on the top turnbuckle. Back elbow right there by Velvet Sky. Jumping drop kick right there by Velvet right into the face. Whirly Bird. A Whirly Bird head scissor takedown right there. Alexa Bliss trying down the apron again. Stomp right down in the face. And now Kairi's face getting rolled right into the mat. Back. And there's an elbow right to the back. Rolls her over. Cover. 1, 2. Velvet Sky has advanced to the semifinals of the King of the Ring. Here is your winner, advancing to the semifinals, Velvet Sky. And she has advanced to the semifinals. There was a distraction by Alexa Bliss, but it did not seem to work as Velvet Sky has advanced to the semifinal round. And she will face the winner of tonight's next match. And now we are ready to move on to the fourth and final match here in the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament. 3 semifinalists have already been determined. It's time to decide the fourth. As we will see Nikki Bella representing SmackDown take on Ivelisse representing Monday Night Raw. And the winner of this match will be the fourth and final semi-finalist and will advance forward to face SmackDown's Velvet Sky in the semi-finals. Alright, since I forgot to do the introductions, let's get this out of the way. To advance in the tournament, SmackDown's Nikki Bella knocked off Sasha Banks in the first round and Becky Lynch in the second. While Ivelisse knocked off Vanessa Bourne in the first round and Maurice in the second round. And that leads us here to this quarterfinal match with the winner advancing to face Velvet Sky in the semifinals. And here we go. Spin kick right there by Jessica Sutton. Cover early. Only a one count at that early spin kick. Nikki just throws Ivelisse right down to the mat. And now dragging her out towards the middle. And a knee right to the lower back of Ivelisse. And that's up. Nikki Bella drops Sutton with that neck breaker. Now on a seated position. Picked up. DDT right there by Nikki Bella on Jessica Sutton. She is just lazing on that top rope like a lazy boy. Forearm right to the face. Going right at the ropes. Says press, and now she's bouncing Nikki Bella's head right at the mat. Jessica Sutton now back to work. Grabs her by the head, chop right to the back. And now went to fire off the ropes, but sent Nikki Bella back body drop, sends Ivelisse over the top rope to the apron, and then Ivelisse is brought back over the top the hard way. Sutton is down. Covered by Nikki Bella and Jessica Sutton. Only a one count off that suplex. Bella fired into the corner, comes Jessica Sutton, back elbow. Off the ropes, running drop kick right to the face. Jessica Sutton's in the middle of the turnbuckle, waiting for Nikki Bella to get to her feet. She jumps, hits a Hurricane Rana right down onto Nikki Bella. Stop right to the side. Nikki Bella counters, work it now, breaks the arm, picks up over the knee, backbreaker right there by Nikki Bella. Cover up that backbreaker. Only a one count. And now Nikki Bella working on that arm of Jessica Sutton. Sutton trying to foul. There's a big punch right to the face, breaks the hold. There's a spin kick right to the midsection. And another big punch right to the face, backed up in the corner. And now multiple kicks in the corner right there by Sutton, right to Nikki Bella. And now Jessica Sutton has that chokehold applied. And now she's using that rope for leverage. Picked up. Working on that arm. Sutton picked up and dropped. Face first in that top turnbuckle pad. Covered. Only a one count. Sutton now being worked over by Nikki Bella. As now Nikki Bella working on the neck of Jessica Sutton. Nikki Bella climbing to the top rope. From high above, drops an elbow right down to Jessica Sutton. And now she's posing for the crowd. Punch right to the face of Jessica Sutton. She comes with one of her own. Backstabber right there by Jessica Sutton. Cover. One. Only a one. Kick right to the midsection of Nikki Bella. Kicked. There's multiple kicks. More famous yes kicks. Once by Danny Bryan. There's a big kick right to the head. Wait, she's setting up for something. What's going on? Sutton grabs the hold, kicks ball down. Oh. That almost looks like a spinning, shining wizard move. That could have just knocked her head off. It may just have 1, 2. Jessica Sutton has advanced to the semifinals. Here is your winner, advancing to the semifinals, Jessica Sutton. And Jessica Sutton has knocked off another former women's champion in Nikki Bella on her road to being the queen of the ring. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Now we are prepared now for the semi-final round. We started with 32 women, and now we are down to 4. 2 women from Raw and 2 women from SmackDown. As now we prepare for the first. You know what? I'll just keep it like that because I'm going to need introductions here. I may do introductions again for the finals, but for now we won't do that. We are now ready to begin the semi-final round. 2 matches, which will decide 2 women who will fight for the right to call themselves the Queen of the Ring and become the #1 contender regardless of what happens over the next 10 to 12 weeks or however long it is until SummerSlam. But nonetheless, that the woman who wins the tournament will face either the Raw Women's Champion or the SmackDown Women's Champion come SummerSlam, which I will have news on later on during the King of the Ring show, as I now have the locations for the next pay-per-view, Bash at the Beach, and SummerSlam in August. But now, here we go. We have the semifinals underway as we have Nia Jax from Raw. Charges right at Roz Molina and takes her right down. I'm sorry. Nia Jax representing SmackDown picked her up and just plants Molina right there in the ring. Firewoman's carry right there by Melina takes down Nia Jax. Sit down jawbreaker by Melina takes down Nia Jax. And now Melina start trying to choke the life out of Nia Jax. But there's a big knee right to the back, breaks the hold. Nia fires Melina off the ropes. Back body drop by Nia Jax takes down Melina. And now Nia's working right on the face of Melina. Bouncing out the ropes. A big elbow missed, I believe, by Nia Jax. Stomp right to the back. Cover. One. Only a 1 count. Punch right to the face by Melina. And another punch right to the face. Jax fired in the ropes. Firewoman's carry right there by Nia. Nia picks her up, picks Melina up, and just plants her right there. Melina rolls out to the apron, but she's in trouble as Nia Jax has running control better part of the whole match since Bell. Big shoulder block right there by Melina, by Nia Jax since laying to the floor. If I were Melina, I'd probably just lay down and take a 10 count to avoid a beat, to stop the beating of Nia Jax. Big elbow out there on the outside by Nia down to Melina. And now Nia is monologuing right in Melina's face. Punch right to the back. And a big clothesline. Stomping right down onto Melina. Hurricane Rana right there by Melina takes on Nia Jax. Nia picked up to her feet and fired right back into the ring. Punch right to the side of Nia Jax. Melina picked up just behind. Reverse DDT right there by Melina on Nia Jax, who's trying to get to her feet. Melina fired back first into the corner and placed her on the top. Nia going up to the middle turnbuckle. Oh dear Lord! Superplex by Nia Jax. Oh my God! The building is shaking here in London. Good God! Kick right side of the face of Melina. Stomping right down the wrist. Nia with that kick right into the booty of Melina. Melina takes down Nia by the neck. And now that knee planted right into the back of Nia Jax. Melina could get a submission here, but no, Nia Jax trying to power her out of it, and she does. There's a big elbow right to the midsection. Melina grabs a hold of her, positions her against the top rope, and sends her reeling. Punch her to the stomach there by Nia on Melina. Nia fired right into the corner. Melina picks up such strength by Melina from the top, kicks her off. Wait for the top rope. Oh, she jumped right down. Wait. Nia had her up and plants her with that power slam. Cover. 1, 2. Nia Jax has advanced to the finals. Here is your winner, advancing to the final round, Nia Jax. And Nia Jax is now 1 win away from being crowned Queen of the Ring. And she will only have to take down the winner of tonight's next match to be crowned the Queen of the Ring. As now, we are now ready for the final semifinal match. We will see Velvet Sky representing SmackDown face off against Ivelisse representing Raw. The winner will face SmackDown's Nia Jax in the final round for the right to be called the Queen of the Ring. And that match will begin momentarily. We are back. We're about to proceed with our semi-final here with Nia Jax watching backstage as she will face the winner of this next match. Now, after this match, we will go to our semi-main event, which will be for the Raw Women's Championship. And then we will have our main event, which will be the finals of this tournament. But for now, here we go. Velvet Sky and Jessica Sutton in the semifinals. Here we go. Velvet. Over the knee backbreaker right there. Stretched down Jessica Sutton trying to get a very early submission out of her here in the semifinals. Velvet Sky picks up Ivelisse. Sutton with that elbow right to the midsection. Head scissor takedown right there. Jessica Sutton is in control. Stop right to the back of the leg of Velvet Sky. And throws her face first down into the canvas. Stop right to the lower back. Punch right to the face by Jessica Sutton. Overhead suplex right there, takes down Velvet. Jessica Sutton comes to the middle of the turnbuckle. Hits an elbow, ran the Velvet. Cover. One. Only a one count. And now Jessica Sutton working on the face of Velvet Sky, raking the eyes. Kick right to the side. We're finding the ropes. Says press, and Velvet's head is bouncing off the canvas. Jessica Sutton has Velvet's guy, puts her against the top rope, and sends her reeling. Kick right to the back by Jessica Sutton. Sutton rolls her over, cover. Only a one count right there for Jessica Sutton on Velvet Sky. Velvet Sky gets up to her feet. Overhead suplex, shooting for a cover, but no. She didn't. Just Sutton to the top, to the middle turnbuckle, one for an elbow drop again, but no water in the pool. Velvet Sky going for a neck breaker, shoved right up by Jessica Sutton. Looks like a head scissor, but no, countering that into an arm drag right there by Ivelisse. Jessica Sutton with the kicks. Kicked. And a big kick right to the top of the head. Arm drag takedown right there by Velvet Sky. Goes for a punch. Punch right to the face right there by Ivelisse. Jessica Sutton. What's coming up? Shining Wizard, that's how she won the last round. Rolls Velvet over. Cover. 1, 2. No! For the second round in a row, Velvet Sky is kicked out of sheer destruction. She did that last round with that sail away elbow by Kairi Sane. Now she gets that big Shining Wizard kick by Ivelisse, but now she's trapped in that submission hold. Looking to truck her up, but there's knees right to the head, right there by Velvet. Velvet. It looks like almost like a suplex or either a combination suplex DDT or one of the two. Velvet Sky clotheslined over the top rope to the floor. If this was a Royal Rumble, she would be out of here. Punch right to the stomach by Velvet Sky on Jessica Sutton. And a drop kick sends Jessica Sutton back into the apron. Another bowling on the inside of the ring. Sutton thrown right down there onto the floor. Knee right to the face by Velvet. Sutton shoved right up against the ring apron. They have to be aware of the count because it's 7. If they would have gotten counted out, Nia Jax would have won the tournament by forfeit. Velvet whipped back into the corner. Just picks up Velvet Sky on top rope. Hurricane Rana right there. To the apron. Jessica Sutton. Springboard, going for another drop, missed again. For the second time she missed that elbow. And there's that jumping, whirly bird head scissors right there for Velvet Sky. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Hey, Jessica Sutton sets up, hooks the arms, in your face. Rolls her over, this could be it. There's the cover. 1, 2, Velvet Sky has advanced to the finals. Here is your winner, advancing forward to the final round, Velvet Sky. And Velvet Sky has advanced to the final round of the tournament. She will face off against Nia Jax. One thing is for sure, the Queen of the Ring will call SmackDown Live her queendom. This is in the universe mode, so the title will not be affected. It may not be seen here, but this is a title match. This next match will be a title match. Here tonight, we will see the number one contender to the Raw Women's title, Emma, face off against Beth Phoenix, who won the Raw Women's title at All In and has defended it since then. Speaking of All In, the number one contender, Emma, won a number one contenders battle royal to advance here to the Queen of the Ring tournament to face off against Beth Phoenix. And I'm sure that... Wait. No, she won't have to. I was sure Beth Phoenix will be watching the show thusly, but she won't have to because there are no Raw representatives left in the tournament. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Women's Championship. I'll just skip right through the introductions because they already do intros in the ring camera. The Raw, there it is, the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first. The referee's holding the title up. The challenger and the champion, Emma and Beth Phoenix. Here we go. Emma comes right out after him. Takes Beth Phoenix. Snap suplex right there by Emma. Stop right to the back of Beth Phoenix. And Emma drops Beth with a DDT. Stop right down under the arm and chest area, and then again to the lower back right there. Emma in total control of Beth Phoenix early. Kick right to the side of Beth. Elbow right to the back of the head by Beth Phoenix. Phoenix fires Emma the ropes. Tilt to whirl side slam right there. Kick right to the midsection right there by Beth Phoenix. Whip her out the ropes. Beth Phoenix throwing face first into the mat. Kick right to the back. Firewoman's carry right there with Beth Phoenix. Picks her up. Over the knee backbreaker and down goes Emma. And now Beth Phoenix with that robo type move right, locked right into Emma. Beth to the middle turnbuckle. Waiting for Emma to get to her feet. She went for a seated senton or some kind of move, got nothing out of it. Emma wasn't able to get anything out of it as Beth, takes Emma by the neck. Now has her by the neck, picks her up and just plants her right there in the middle of the ring. Cover by the Amazon. One, no, she doesn't want it. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite Beth Phoenix in her butt. Punch right to the midsection by Emma. Clothesline sends the champ over the top rope to the floor. But Emma has to be aware of the referee's count. Because Emma can only win the title in one of two ways. She must either pin the champion or make her submit. Beth Phoenix from right into that barricade. And again. Face first. Hicks. Diving crossbody. Seven. Stop right to the face of Beth Phoenix. We are at 8. Wait, hold on. 8. We're at 9. We're at 10. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has counted both women out of the ring. This match is a draw. Wow. I can guarantee you there will be a rematch in the forthcoming weeks on Raw. Ties like kissing your sister. And I would know. And now we are ready for the final round of the tournament. We have started with 32 women, and we are now down to 2. 1 woman from SmackDown will be the number 1 contender. Will it be Nia Jax or Velvet Sky? As now we are now ready for the finals of this tournament. As now as we have 2 women left remaining representing SmackDown Live. One of them will be crowned the Queen of the Ring at the end of this evening. And face off against Natalya, or whoever the champion may be, at SummerSlam. So this tournament is just about over. The following contest is the final round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, representing SmackDown Live, she is from San Diego, California, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. And here comes Nia Jax, who has successfully defeated Naomi, Mickie James, Peyton Royce, and Melina on her way to the finals here at Royal Albert Hall with a chance to become crowned queen. Will the Irresistible Force have her eyes focused on the SmackDown Women's Champion, whoever it may be, come SummerSlam? And her opponent from New York City, representing SmackDown Live, Velvet Sky. And here comes Velvet Sky on her way down to the ring. She has defeated consecutively Billie Kay, Ember Moon, Kairi Sane, and Jessica Sutton on her way here to the finals. We started with 32 women, and we are now down to 2 only two who can take the throne of the Universe mode for the year 2018. Nia Jax and Velvet Sky, the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Here we go. Nia and Velvet are going at each other. Velvet just shoves Nia right down to the mat, kick right to the chest and stomach of Nia. Nia now in a seated position. Velvet picks it right up. Slap right across the face by Velvet Sky. Velvet climbs the middle turnbuckle, hits a senton right down into Nia Jax. And a kick right to the side. Nia's picked up. She moves for a slap again, but there's a forearm right to the chest, punch right to the face by Velvet Sky. These women are brawling now, going for that neck breaker, shoved right off by Nia Jax, who drops Velvet with a DDT. Picked up, knee right to the side of Velvet's face, and a stomp right to the back. Elbow drop right to the stomach area. Cover by Nia. Cover for the crown. Nope, only one count. Punch right to the face by Nia Jax. Velvet went for a kick to the midsection, but no, belly to belly suplex right there by Nia Jax. That could take down any man, let alone Velvet Sky. And now Nia Jax has that chin lock locked down. Punch right to the midsection by Velvet and one right to the face. And now Nia Jax charges and sends Velvet in reverse. Velvet picked up to her feet. Nia goes through a suplex, blocked, countered with one of her own by Velvet Sky. One straight. And a knee right to the back. And now face first right into the mat. Stomp right to the side. Velvet Sky kicks Nia Jax up to her knee. Slap right across the face by Velvet. Cover up the slap. One. Only a one count. And breaks the eyes. Face. Wait, she goes for a kick. Slotted away. Shoved right down by Nia Jax. Velvet Sky picked up to her feet. And sends Velvet Sky right down. And now that chin lock locked down again by Nia Jax on Velvet Sky. This could be it. The tournament is on the line here. Velvet with that punch right to the stomach and Nia Jax and one right to the face. Charges. Velvet sent into the corner. And now thrown right into the turnbuckle. Picked up by Nia and sent face first into the top turnbuckle. Nia now standing dominantly over near Velvet Sky. Shot right to the back. Punch right to the chest and one right to the face. Running bulldog headlock right there by Velvet Sky. Wait, she's got enough. It could be it something. Kick right to the midsection. This could be it. Hooks the arms. Nia in your face by Velvet Sky. Rolls her over. This could be it. There's the cover. 1, 2. No! Nia Jax kicked up for the count of 3. Velvet Sky was 1 count away from being crowned the Queen of the Ring. Velvet now going to the top. From high above, waiting for Nia to get to her feet. Going for a missile drop kick, spotted away by Nia. But if she connects with a regular drop kick, Nia trying to pull herself up now. There's a bulldog headlock right there by Velvet Sky. Kick right to the small of the back. And she finally connects with that neck breaker she's been looking for all night. Drop kick right to the back of Nia Jax by Velvet Sky. Velvet picks Nia up. Punch right to the face. Bulldog headlock. Cover up the Bulldog. 1, 2. We have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the 2018 Queen of the Ring, Velvet Sky. And what a big win for Velvet Sky over Nia Jax. Great night for Velvet and a great couple months for Velvet as she has now won her way through the entire tournament, and now Natalya, or whoever the champion may be come SummerSlam, has to be on notice that whoever they are, Velvet Sky is coming for them. Before we get out of here, let's go over the Elite 8 bracket for the quarterfinals all the way to the end. In the first match, we saw Melina defeat Shayna Baszler by pinfall after Baszler was distracted by somebody. We don't know who. In the second match of the quarterfinals, we saw Nia Jax knock off Peyton Royce. The third match of the evening, we saw Velvet Sky defeat Kairi Sane. Of course, Alexa Bliss did try to come out and try to screw Velvet out of the end, but it didn't wind up happening. And then in the final quarterfinal match, we saw Jessica Sutton defeat Nikki Bella. We then moved on to the semifinals, where we saw Nia Jax defeat Melina and Velvet Sky defeat Ivelisse. After that, in non-tournament action, we saw the Raw Women's Champion Beth Phoenix and the number one contender Emma fight to a double count-out draw. And then, as we just saw, in the final round, we saw Velvet Sky defeat Nia Jax to officially become the 2018 Universe Mode Queen of the Ring. We'll be back with you tomorrow for the loaded show we have set up for the King of the Ring tournament. And I told you I had the location of the next couple of pay-per-views. I will make the first announcement right now. The next pay-per-view will be 6 weeks from today, where the SmackDown, the Universal Mode General Manager Robert Hall, inviting you to a summertime party as we have a bash at the beach in San Diego. More on Bash at the Beach in the forthcoming weeks. Until tomorrow with the King of the Ring tournament, this is your Universe Mode General Manager Robert Hall, signing off.